been great, really great talking to you. I've really enjoyed it. So before we finish, though, I want you to do my 10 questions on cinematic identity, right? So
Okay.
this is fairly quick fire.
Okay.
Give me your answer, but then you can qualify it a little bit. And then the final question is kind of specific to you. So there's 9 questions that everybody answers. And the last one's for you specifically, right?
Okay.
So here we go.
I hate
Question.
tests.
No, it's not a test. Don't worry. It's all good fun. What's your question one? What's your favorite cinema in the world, like to go to and watch movies?
MoMI in New York, in Queens, the Museum of the Moving Image screening rooms.
Yeah, I kind of know of it, in terms of
Oh, if you go to New York, go there.
Sure.
It's perfect.
Right. Question 2. Watching alone or watching with others?
Watching with others, mostly. Unless I really, I'm in a mood where I'm like, no one be around me, and then I'll go into my little hole. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Good answer. Front row or back row?
Back.
Okay.
Don't be obsessed.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
not a
Front row's
monster.
too close to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Question 4. Who's a filmmaker whose work you will always go to see in the theater?
Oof. Okay, so this is actually kind of hard because I have 2 young kids and no unlimited childcare fund. So
Gotcha.
I'm not I'm not really in the mode of going out right now.
In an ideal world, though.
In an ideal world, well, it's okay, so it's kind of a hard thing to say. In an ideal world, I would be going to see new filmmakers all the time. Like, in an ideal world, I'd probably see international films, like, because I just think they're better. No offense, us, but maybe Yorgos Lanthimos, maybe.
Okay, great. Who's an actor that you'll watch in anything, or actor, actress, whoever?
Who is? Oh, let's see. Oh well, Jesse Plemons. I like
Wow,
Jesse
that's an
Plemons.
offbeat one. Yeah, interesting.
I think
Cool.
he's so good. I think he is so good.
Yeah.
I just think he's wonderful. Yeah.
I loved him in that cameo role in that Civil War, with his wife as when he turns up as that psycho, right wing nut job.
Yes, like I literally feel like fear right now just thinking about him in that scene. He was terrifying. Yeah, loved it.
Who's an actor that you don't quite get? Everybody else likes them, but you're like, I don't get it.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know if other people like her or not, but I guess like I don't know, Blake Lively. I don't know. I don't really watch her and stuff.
Good answer.
I guess I just feel like there's like marketing hype around it, and I'm like, who? Like it's and no offense, I'm sure she's great and she works really hard. And
I've had a couple of filmmakers refuse to answer that question because they don't want to alienate anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and truthfully, like I actually will watch anyone because again, I'm just like critically minded and I'm like, why doesn't it work? That's as fascinating for me as when it does. So
True. And there is a case to be made that there are no bad actors, there's only bad direction. I've been told that as well. So
there's also really bad writing.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
There's bad everything out there. Yeah.
True. Okay, we're on question 7. Will you walk out or do you always suffer through to the bitter end?
This also depends on childcare. If my in-laws are watching my kids and it's free, I will walk out and like go do something else with my husband. And if I paid for childcare and this is what I get, then I need to stay.
Stick it out.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Question 8. What film first made you feel seen?
Ooh. Made me feel seen. Well, I'm trying not to say Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, you could say that.
I could say that. For time's sake, I would say Eternal Sunshine. I think.
Anything recent?
Oh, anything recent. Oh, I feel like I'm giving myself away. I saw for the first time last summer the Before trilogy.
Really?
For the
Only
first
last summer?
time
Wow.
last
I wish
summer.
I could see those movies for fresh, for again, for the first
So,
time.
can I tell you, so many people said that to me when I said
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
I said it online somewhere, and like all the comments were like, "I wish you could see it again for the first time." Yeah,
You
it
didn't
was.
like it, or you loved it?
No, I loved it, and
Yeah,
I loved it
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I love a walk and talk. I'm like, just have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like the
yeah. Oh, it's
opposite of
amazing.
any, like,
Amazing.
good filmmaker. I'm like, just have them speak. Um, but, yeah, and I just thought that it captured something that made me sometimes, as a woman, like, growing up from a young woman to a younger woman to a young woman to now a crone, I've noticed that, like, there are some times in my life where I have felt like what was unsaid meant that something wasn't real, and I felt like, and I've often, like, second guessed myself and kind of internalized stuff as, like, maybe I'm making this up, right? And then watching that movie, I was like, I was not making any of that up. There's
Yeah,
so much in between, and
amazing.
and it just captured that in between so beautifully.
Yeah, that's a great answer. That for me is a film because I'm kind of in age wise, I'm aligned with their ages in
Yeah,
the three films. And like, I
yeah.
remember seeing the first one. I was just thinking every time from then on, as a single man, I got on a train. I
Yes.
was like, I wonder if Julie Delpy's going to turn up here. You know
Yes,
what I mean? It's my fantasy of like a romantic interlude.
absolutely. And I love that. Like, I'm not necessarily, like, a romance, film person, like, I'm not, like,
Uh,
necessarily going for that, but, like, again, it's the existential nature of love there. Like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
does it
yeah,
mean? How do we do this?
yeah,
Do we capture the
yeah, yeah,
moment?
yeah.
Anyway,
No, it's
quick
so good.
fire.
It's so
Sorry,
good.
yeah.
Okay, with two more to go. Okay, what's a film you'd consider a relationship deal breaker?
Like, if they don't like it,
Right.
it's
So
a
you can interpret it however you want. If like a film that somebody else loves and you're like, oh my God, that's a red flag. Or a film that they have to like because you love it. If somebody, I don't know, your
mm.
husband, if he said, you know what, Eternal Sunshine is a piece of shit, you wouldn't be happy about that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, my husband is, like, one of the least judgmental people in the world, so he wouldn't
All
say
right. You
that.
wouldn't say that, right? Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I actually find, like, Craig, my husband and I, like, we have this, like, back and forth where, like, we each pick a movie each week and we can't talk about it and we, like, present it to each other and then afterwards we, like, talk about it. It's very nerdy. And we so like I kind of feel like there's no deal breaker for me because I find it interesting if there's a difference. However, what I will say, just to answer the question, is that I am so happy that he and I both love being John Malkovich, because if he didn't get being John Malkovich, I think, like, we probably in general would have less to talk about.
Mm, yeah. No, no, that makes sense. I'm much more judgmental than that. I'm like, it's like if I was a single guy now, and like I went on and like I said to somebody, "Oh, do you want to go see a movie in there?" And they said, "Yeah, let's go see Sex and the City 2 or something." I'd be like, "This relationship is over before it started,"
Yeah, that's actually
And I know
fair. I
that's
think
that's
that.
kind of bad, because like Sex and the City, the TV show, the early seasons, they're
Yeah,
like really important, I think, in terms of
yeah, yeah,
TV.
yeah.
But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? There's certain things,
I
and you're like,
do.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life watching these kinds of movies.
Here's the deal, though. If the person wants to see Sex and the City 2 as well as being John Malkovich,
Right, okay, yeah, yeah,
that we
yeah.
can get down.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah, yeah,
explore the
yeah,
range. But if we're only doing
yeah, 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 yeah.
that stuff, then, like, yeah.
No, but that's it. It takes a special person to see that and then go and see, Santiago by Bellatar with me for 7 hours or whatever it is. That would be a cool person.
That's a great Substack article, by the
Yeah,
way. Not
yeah,
to pitch you on your own
indeed. Yeah, that's probably a
publication.
good idea for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, final question: who would you love out of the blue to contribute a film to the 50 non-D films project?
Oh,
Like if somebody just went, "Oh, here's a little film for you," and it was like somebody huge, who would blow your mind if they did that?
oh man. Um, I feel like meaning someone who I'm like, wow, I want them to be associated with what we're doing here, or like,
Yeah, or however you want to interpret it, like you really sort of admire them, and as a director or an actor or an artist, and you think,
mm,
them being involved is like, wow, I really like them, and that's amazing that they're involved.
okay, this is gonna be like the weirdest answer. I don't know why this is coming to me, but I'm just gonna say it. It's not necessarily a filmmaker,
Okay.
but someone who would want to be like in the world and like just contribute in some way. Oh, this is such a dumb answer. I'm just gonna say it.
Say it.
The voices, you see the voices all around me. Would be Sam Reich, who is the CEO of Dropout TV.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the
I
most
don't know
random
that.
thing. The reason that I say Sam Reich is because he is doing something, I think, politically with his Dropout TV, which is like a streaming platform that is paying the act like paying everybody, not taking like private investment where they have to like grow exponentially, but actually investing in the cast, in the crew, in the project itself. And it is like blowing up right now, and people are obsessed with it, and it's improv comedy, so it's not film. But I guess like if Sam Reich, where are you, if he were able to like come into the non-dependent space, and like I feel like I would be like, teach me everything you know, help me with every financial and economic model there is, and yeah, like be my friend. That's what I guess that's what I would not
Brilliant.
the
No,
answer
that's a
that
great.
I would give.
It's a great answer. It's a great answer. Off the top of your head, it's brilliant.